All right. Hey, what up, guys? We are the half. What are you doing? What are you doing? We're back. This is our first time back, and God knows how long. And you're over here goofing around behind me.
Fucking up, yeah, already.
I had my whole intro planned. I had written it out. I had 2 months to do it, and you're just gonna ruin it right here
4 weeks.
in front of everybody.
In front of a couple of viewers yet, I guess. Not yet. Just...
Well, what up, guys? We're back with the Halfwitt Hooligans. It has been a long time. I'll tell you that right now. It has been a real long time. I think probably about 2 months.
Going on about 2 months. Last time we were here, we were talking about hot dogs, breaking restrooms, and crying old women.
When I accidentally ate that hot dog. That's right. Yeah. Shit happens, man. Yeah.
We won't get into that one. If you want to know how he accidentally ate that hot dog, go.
That's episode 9. Right now, this is episode 10.
We're back.
We're back. Finally back, and hopefully we can keep going. This COVID thing's kind of getting iffy, but you know, we're gonna try it out. We're gonna try to kind of push through it. There's only 2 of us.
Right.
You know.
I'm trying to see where we're at when we're live here. It's not telling me.
Okay, well, you'll find it eventually. I'm pretty sure we're live on Facebook right now. Hopefully, if you did your job right.
I did.
Refresh it or something. Do something with the refresh. I don't know.
I had to push the button.
All right. No me yelling at me. No me grites. No me grites. That means they'll yell at me in Spanish. That's the only thing I know in Spanish. That and me amo baño. I know that one too. Other than that, I don't know any Spanish at all.
Baño?
Yeah.
That's not right.
Well, it doesn't have to be right. I know it.
It's that you know it.
Yeah, I know.
You erased the Wi-Fi password.
Oh.
I can't find this. I mean, I can find this, right? But I can't find this on live.
Well, we should be. Hopefully, we're there. And if we're not, well, I mean, hey, check us out on YouTube. We just got an editor. We're finally putting videos out on YouTube. Look us up, the Halfwitt Hooligans. You'll see us there too. Man, we really should have prepared before this.
I don't know. We're live. We got 3
We're
people.
good? All right, high fives. Yeah.
I wasn't looking at your elbow.
I know you weren't, and it shows.
It shows.
It shows, and I don't want to repeat that.
Right. Season 1, we actually figured out how to high five without missing, ever.
Yeah, you just stare at each other's elbows.
Right there.
Yeah, that's all you had to do.
Which I wasn't. I was looking at the thing. Yeah, it says we're live. Murray says, I'm happy for you guys. Love y'all.
We got
Pedro.
love.
Yeah, Pedro Sanchez says, welcome back, vatos.
Oh shit, Vatos for life.
For sometimes, because I got a family. And Marcelina said, woo woo, which is awesome. My friend Naomi, she came to the bar a couple of times for a live show.
Mm-hmm.
I put that word back, or I put one of the videos that I was posting, right? She put about time.
Yo, people been telling us, when are you gonna be back on and this and that, and it's been a whole thing. We got a brand new camera. We've got some new stuff to play with, and I think it's appropriate now that we're back.
Yeah.
There's so many stories that we haven't told y'all that y'all need to hear. I mean, I'm talking, they're fucking ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous.
I'm gonna start a watch party with some friends that we didn't get to watch party with last time.
Why don't you fucking mute it? You never do.
Because I want to hear us.
You can hear us right now. You're talking to me. I can hear you. They can hear you. These guys can hear you. And these guys can hear you. We're broadcasting on 3 different channels right now. 3. That's right.
I feel like it's the 90s again.
Why?
Because you only have 3 channels.
Oh yeah. Don't like regular ass cable too, where like it's like no one's head or nothing. You get like 3 or 4 channels.
Yeah, and if the president's on, you're screwed for the night because these are all of them. Yeah, like if the president has to do that, like a speech or something, he's on all 4 of those channels.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, which that always sucks.
I feel like if it's like a super important speech, like if there's like a zombie outbreak or something, he just go across every single channel just ever.
That would be crazy.
But you think he can do that?
It would interrupt my porn.
Imagine watching porn, you're about to come and you see the president's face right there, dude, and you're just like...
Huge!
And you're like, I know! I'm sorry!
Right, oh my God! It's like, where are you going to be at when Jesus comes? It's like, coming in fucking Donald Trump's face on accident? I don't know.
Oh my God.
That's nasty.
That's bad.
Oh, so I totally got put in the friend zone a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, how'd that happen?
So, she's a friend of mine. I mean, all girls that I talk to are friends of mine. All girls I've messed around with and whatever. Still friends. I can't consider friends. We've been friends.
Okay.
That's why I got you that chocolate milk. More on that here in a minute. So I made her a nice little cute video, whatever, you know, and I always tell her, like, she always posts something like, oh, I wish I had a relationship like this, and I tell her, I was like, you know what, I'll be over in a minute, order us a Supreme Pizza. You know, just little.
That's cute. Like with like tomatoes and bell peppers and like
mushrooms and all that nasty shit.
It's good.
Yeah. Anyways, so I tell her stuff like that, and then her sister's like, "Oh, I want someone to be like that with me too." And I'm like, I'm gonna drink a beer, make a list. I'll remember. You go ahead and put me in the friend zone too, right? And she had told me one time, she's like, I wouldn't want to cross the line with you because, you know, our friendship. And I'm like, fuck. Maybe I should have been a dick to her this whole entire time. Like, women nowadays, y'all don't like a nice, sweet guy, right? You want a penis. I mean, I have one, but still, you want him to be a penis.
Like, practice with me. Practice with me. Say something nice. Be real gentleman-like with me. I'll be the girl. Hold on.
I like the way your boobs pop out.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Practice with me, but he's not prepared. Let me see. Oh, Samantha joined. Wave. Naomi. Oh, we just talked about you. Thank you for that awesome comment that about time that we're back. My daughter's on. My other daughter's on. They don't fucking count. But let's wave at everybody. Oh, yeah. No, also, since my friend Sam's watching, not Sam and Josh. This is a different Sam. She hooked me up with well, I don't want to say hook up. Gave me information on an old friend, right? And I guess I was being sweet to her too, or something. I don't know. Like I started trying to bond with her kid because she was a single mom, or whatever. Wasn't having it.
Kid, little jerk.
No, the kid was cool. He was,
all right.
He was fucking super cool.
All right.
But whatever. She's a teacher. She's busy. So I was like, you know what? I understand. Just peace out, whatever. But like, watch the show if you want. Come support us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She doesn't watch the show.
No, nobody watches the show.
I mean, except for 8 people.
What's up, 8 people? Sorry.
I'm one,
Sorry.
7. And my daughters are 2. 5.
Yo, dude, fucking. So last night, right? I was leaving my mom's house because I had work today. And yeah, happy 4th of July, Mr. Sir.
Wait, now we're the 5th.
Well, I mean, happy belated 4th of July.
Right. We're gonna celebrate tomorrow, barbecue.
Yeah, we're gonna celebrate tomorrow. Anyway, so I'm getting to the car or whatever. I'm putting Marie in the car and I'm getting in there, and there's this fucking massive ass roach right there on my door, right? And it's like this big. It's
Wait, the door to the car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like not in the car, but like on the car. I'm like trying to get in, and I'm like, you're creepy crawly, right? And so I was trying to shoot away like. Shoot.
Hey, go.
Yeah, shoot.
Start barking at him and shit.
And it fucking jumps and like starts flying, and I panicked, right? And I went like this, and it went right on my fucking head, dude. And I was like, ah! I screamed a little bit. I like slapped my face a bunch of times. Yeah, and I hit it off, and I was like,
okay. Traumatized and shit.
Yeah, I was like, you know, like you get the residuals,
Yeah. Go to a therapist. It touched me.
They don't make water hot enough. so I was like kind of like all icked out and shit, and so I was like, okay, it's gone. And I went to reach for the door, and instead of it being on my driver's door, it was on the passenger's one now. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man.
If you would have opened it, I bet he would have flew in.
I think he was waiting to get in.
He's like, bro, I need a ride to the south side. My wife pregnant, she's having about 200 kids.
Yeah, this drama, trying to leave it around, you know what I mean? Dude, I was like, get the fuck out of here.
But see, you know what that's crazy with bugs, though? Because if a ladybug flies on you, you're like, oh shit.
Oh, shit, it's a ladybug.
Yeah, I might get money, superstition or whatever. Uh-huh. Mosquito, real quick, right?
Oh, fucking hit the table. Oh.
Okay, so.
I'm sorry, audio listeners.
For real. Gilbert hit the table.
At the table,
okay, so mosquito, bam, real quick.
Immediate, right?
But a roach, you don't ever hit it. You kind of just. Right?
Yeah, it's not because you don't want to squish the thing on your arm, you know what I mean? You just want to
You hear the bones crack because they have an exoskeleton.
You're smart. Wow.
Yeah, I read that.
Put your tie on.
Oh yeah, right. Look, from episode 4.
I don't remember. Yeah, but you're smart now. All right, but you see, moment you fucking say something stupid though, you're taking that off.
I'm already just gonna put. I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, no, you don't fucking squish roaches, man. Or I guess you step on them, but you don't not with your hand. I can't do that. That's nasty.
If it's a baby roach,
maybe.
Like no, just
like a little.
Yeah, just a.
You know, when I was younger, probably like maybe 8 years old or something, I got 2 younger brothers. One of them's a year younger, the other one's like 3 years younger.
Right.
4 years younger. And my youngest brother, he was in the kitchen crawling around and shit, and he found the tiny little cockroach on the floor.
He ate it.
He picked it up. All right, and I was like, no, don't eat that, don't eat that, no, because he's like putting it in his mouth. Like, no, don't eat that, no, that's bad, right? And I was like leaving the kitchen or whatever, and my younger brother, the middle child, he walks in the kitchen right after me, and I could hear him. You know, you're walking away, you can kind of hear the distance a little bit. I could hear him, and he's like, no, that's good. That's good. You eat that roach. That's a good roach. You eat.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, you motherfucker! So I ran back into the kitchen, but he had already shoved it in his mouth. Ah, it was fucking nasty, dude. I was so mad at him.
That's funny, but.
Have you ever eaten a roach?
I've never eaten a roach.
You've never eaten a roach? You gotta try it at least once.
No, fuck no.
Nah, I had a roach one time.
I don't know what he's talking about. But you know what really like freaked me out, gave me anxious, something like that. I don't know. Okay.
Ansias?
Started a watch party too. Thank you, Pedro. He started a watch party. Ansias.
Yeah,
Ansias.
I know a couple of Spanish. I can speak. I was fluent. Say me some Spanish. Show me some Spanish.
Cucaracho.
What is it? The chimichanga things?
That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
No, it's where they had this guy was tickling a roach.
Oh, I saw that video.
And it sounded like a baby. Like, I was like,
yeah, he was like, like that. The baby's like,
but I bet if the fucking roach actually grabbed him and started crawling, the dude would freak out.
that dude would fucking fling it.
You know, everybody's brave. It's true. I saw this post that says everybody's brave until that motherfucker starts flying.
And that's it. It's game over. You run. You run. You're like, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. I didn't know you could run.
I thought it was a really big leap.
It's not a grasshopper. I never used to be afraid of grasshoppers, and now I'm kind of like, nah, bro, don't jump on me.
Man, I used to play with grasshoppers all the time, the little ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
But every now and again, I'll see like a really big grasshopper, and I just panic.
I don't know why, right?
Yeah.
Are you afraid
maybe
of
because
bugs?
it's like the big size of it or something. I don't know.
Maybe because of big. Oh, could you imagine like a huge, giant, like Godzilla-sized grasshopper just fucking jumping?
What about a Godzilla-sized cockroach?
No.
What if you touch the roach and the roach shoves you away? And
you don't want to squish it. You
just want to throw it away. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's stupid. No, but roaches too. Even then, one of my favorite Freddy Krueger kills is when he turns the chick into a roach.
Really?
You never seen that?
I've seen it. Yeah, and he's like eating it and shit.
Nah, he didn't eat it.
You need it?
No. She's working out, and then all of a sudden, like the weights get too heavy. Then like her arm like breaks this way, but then she starts becoming a roach. And then he's looking in, and he's like, "Roaches check in, but they don't check out." And he squishes her. I know. Could you imagine you're dying, and all of a sudden you turn into like the one thing that you hate like the most? That's what you turn into.
I think one of my favorite Freddy Krueger kills is the one where the guy's wearing the hearing aid. And it like burrows its way like into his ear and shit, and like just the dropping of like a nail, and you could just he can like, I guess his hearing got like super mega good,
right.
And he could hear it falling through the air.
Drop.
Yeah, and then as soon as it just, he's like, ah!
And his head blows up. Marcelino said, if bugs were the size of humans, they would take over the world.
Bro, for real, there are like millions more bugs than there are people.
Yeah. Zombies would be like, nope, ain't going that way. Oh, man. Yeah, no, because ants can lift like 100 times. Can lift like 100 times their weight.
I used to tell that guys, like, listen, ants can lift like 10 times their own weight, but I can lift like 10 ants.
Right? Like nothing.
Yeah, you know, I'm strong too sometimes.
Sometimes. What's it called?
Yo, speaking of ants, dude, so the other day I was eating Oreos, right?
Mm.
And I'm starting to get ants in the house. I eat a lot of candy, eat a lot of sweets.
What kind of Oreos?
Just the regular kind of Oreos.
I like the double stuff.
I don't like the double stuff. It's too much stuff. It's it's 2 times as much stuff.
It's too.
I'm not used to it, man.
It's too much for me.
But I was eating the damn Oreos, and I had looked over, and the little bag was like covered in ants.
Right. Oh.
And I was like, ah! So I grabbed, you know.
Wait, the gummy bears?
No, the bag of Oreos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was one of those family ones that you tear it open and it reseals itself.
Because I think it'd be okay to eat the gummy bears if there's ants on them. I
think you could just eat ants anyway. There's nothing wrong with it, right?
Is it gonna sting you? Will it sting your throat? Or will it sting your stomach acid?
What if it crawls up your throat? Your esophagus.
Nah, see, but it's gonna be too busy eating that apple core.
Yeah, it's gonna go down there and just. I never understood why it had. Let me finish my story first. Okay, all right. Then we'll go back to the apple core. So I started freaking out, right? Because the ants all over the Oreos, and so I closed the little container, a little bag, and I ran to the kitchen, and I was gonna like rinse it off. I was gonna get rid of the ants, but then I was like, no, because I'm gonna get some soggy ass fucking Oreos, and nobody wants that. To be honest, you don't want soggy ass Oreo unless it's milk. Unless it's milk, that's right. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking throw that bag in the freezer. I'm gonna freeze them hoes, right? And then when I pull them out, I just
that's smart.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Let's see how long this lasts.
Just wait till they continue the story. And so I threw it in the freezer, and then I forgot about it.
I seen them in there.
Yeah, it was probably about maybe 3 weeks till I remembered I had Oreos in the freezer. Yeah, I had opened up the freezer, and I was like, oh shit, I got Oreos. Best feeling in the world. You know what I mean? And so I grabbed the bag, and I put it in, I put them in the living room, and I was chilling eating Oreos in the living room, and, what?
No, continue with your story. I will tell you what they just said right now.
Oh shit, okay. And so I had the little bag here, right? Nothing on it, and I grabbed an Oreo, and I ate it, and I went back to grab another Oreo, and it was covered in ants instantly. Like, just instantly covered in ants. I was like, what the fuck? So I started smushing them like that, and killing them all like that, and I finally killed them all. And I was like, where the fuck did they come from? So I was looking for a little trail. You know how ants have trails?
Right.
They follow each other.
Oregon trail.
There was no trail. There was no nothing. I didn't see any more ants at all besides the few that were just there. And so I Googled it. Apparently, when you put ants in the freezer, they go to sleep. And when you take them out of the freezer, they wake up.
Just like that.
Just like that, yeah.
We gotta get some ants. I gotta test this theory out.
Bro, let's do it. Let's get a little jar of ants.
Yeah, we'll go play in the dirt here in a minute. Well, Mercelinda said when my mom was pregnant with my twin. Okay, that's right, because she's a twin. I was reading this wrong. She used to dip ants in chocolate and eat them.
Like, hold on.
Right? That's
your relative?
No, her mom. Well, Mercelinda's a twin. When
her
mom was pregnant with her.
twin is her aunt.
No. When Mercelinda's mom was pregnant with her.
So is Marcelinda the twin, or is the mom the twin?
No. Mercelinda is a twin, but the mom was having them.
So then whose aunt is it?
No. They were eating they were dipping ants in the chocolate.
Oh!
And eating them. You know what? We should make this a prize.
You say something smart, and then you take it away and say something dumb. We should make 2 of them.
Right.
Just in case maybe we're both smart. Yeah, okay. We'll keep
okay, now look, my mom was watching. Hola, mama.
Hola.
Okay, mi novio.
Es mi basura.
Well, anyways, okay, so, I guess first I'm gonna hop back on here. My boy Droop is watching. We're gonna be talking about him hopefully making an appearance. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
And were they like fire ants? Were they like the big ants? Were they just like sugar ants?
You asking Marcelinda or you asking me?
Both of y'all.
They were like sugar ants.
Oh, Ray, you weren't even there.
If I would have eaten the ants there, it would have been nothing.
Right.
Unless they crawled up or.
So they fucking go to sleep, huh?
Yeah, dude. When you freeze them, they fucking go. And apparently, that happens with a lot of bugs.
I'm guessing Aaron Wilson knows you. He said that's Poppy.
Oh, I'm Poppy. I'm always Poppy.
All right.
Reminds me of that one cops video.
She said, fucking done. Take the tire off of him.
It's gone. It's taken. It's done. Alright, I already lost it. Oh, shit. No, there's this one video, like a cops video or something where like some cops like trying to arrest some guy and he's like, get down.
He said he knows me. Okay, well, what's up, Aaron?
He's like,
oh shit, it's Doughboy. Okay, I know about Doughboy. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You fucking gonna let me continue my story or not?
Yes, it is.
Alright, okay. Alright. 2 seconds of silence. I'll forget my story. I forgot the story.
Oh man. Do you have the script?
Yeah, let me pull it out right now. No, okay, so some cops like trying to arrest some guy, right? He's like, get on the ground, get on the fucking ground, like that. He's like, yeah, right? And the guy's like, oh, okay, Poppy, I'm sorry, Poppy. And he like gets on his knees, right? And he's like, put your hands behind your back, blah, blah, blah. Yes, Poppy, I'm sorry, Poppy. And he's like, stop calling me Poppy. He's like, I'm sorry, Poppy, I won't call you Poppy no more. He's like, okay, well, fucking shut up, I'm not your Poppy. And he's like, okay, I'm sorry, officer, Poppy, sir.
Okay, Poppy.
Yeah.
I used to do that at Little Caesars a lot. I'd pull up to the drive-thru and I'd be like, "Ole papi, dito dos pizzas, papi!" Because I had a buddy of mine, Hector. He don't work there anymore. He was from he's Cuban, so he was from Florida.
Sounds like that guy from Blood In, Blood Out. What's his name?
Which one?
The real dark one, the one that fucked over everybody.
Popeye?
I think it's his name, Popeye.
The one that goes, hey, nice flaca, you should be riding with me, not fucking with me.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Hey, me llamo Popeye.
Yeah, me llamo Basura. Yeah.
Well, we went from 10 viewers to 9 viewers, but hey, that's still pretty good. We've been gone for 4 weeks.
It was the Poppy joke. I know it. It was the Poppy. He saw it. He heard it. He was like, "Not my style," and he just got out of there.
Right.
It's all good, man. It happens. We go on for a whole ass hour. It's a whole ass hour of this shit.
Yep. But nobody cared when I said, "Come on, Donald Trump," because of the whole chitty porn.
For the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Right. I like how we started off with Donald Trump and then went to roaches.
What's it called? You said you were going to talk about something that I completely forgot what it was.
Bro, I can tell you right now, I don't remember what it is because I completely forgot what it was. So why don't you remind me and I'll remind you what it was and you can remind me about it.
I'll remind you.
Yeah.
I'm going to remind you.
Yeah, that sounds wrong. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like the word's right.
Well, anyways, holy shit, nice impersonation. Right?
You can't read!
Impersonation.
No, it's impersonation.
Well, she can't spell.
Well, you can't read either, so both of y'all are wrong.
You know what? I do a Norbit. If you know what Norbit Respucia is, you know what Norbit is, right?
Yeah, I know who Norbit is.
Okay, well, Eddie Murphy, my sister will call me all drunk when she's hanging out with her friends. It could be 2, 3 in the morning. I'm surprised she's not watching right now. She's probably at work. It could be 2, 3 in the morning. And she'll be like, brother. I'm like, what? She's like, do it. Do the voice. Do the voice.
Do the roar.
Roar. Right? So I'm like, let me see how this did. No, quit moving my seat. I'm not moving your seat, Respucia. Clearly you move my seat because every time I bring my titty at the horn. That scientifically proves you move my feet. It's not science. But no, she always gets a kick out of it. And I'm like, fuck, I should have never told her I'd do that.
That's pretty good.
I used to do a Cat Williams before, but I can't do it anymore. I have to like really, really not have sex for like 4 years. I can't spell. No, I know you can't. I can't read in school. It's like, you wanted a bitch, nigga. Now you got yourself a bitch, nigga. I don't know.
It's close. It's not like 100% there,
right.
But I can tell.
It's like
you tried.
I tried.
You tried. Yeah.
Cat Williams, who the hell is that?
So basically, this whole quarantine thing, I've been just chilling at home, eating food, and I got myself a brand new stretch mark, and I named it Mark. Yeah, it's like this big. It's right here underneath my stomach. Marie says it's been there for a while, but she says I never saw it because I never did this.
Right.
You know, and one day I did this, and I saw it, and I was like, that's a brand new stretch mark. I'm gonna name it Mark.
Oh yeah, man. Nobody's lost weight during the quarantine. You could say I worked out. You probably did for like an hour, and that's it.
You know, I did push-ups yesterday. Yeah.
Like, did you have to, or did I
had to?
Because you were on the ground and you had to get up.
No. My brother was like, "Yo, I could do more push-ups than you." I was like, "No, you can't." And so we spent like the next 3 hours arguing who's gonna do them first. Because I didn't want to do push-ups, kill my arms, and then him be like, "Nah, that looks hard," you know. and he didn't want to, do push-ups, kill his arms, because I was gonna be like, "It's whatever, it's not worth it," you know.
Okay, I was wondering why you were taking 3 hours to fucking do it.
Yeah. So we agreed to do them simultaneously,
right.
Because we didn't trust each other. I didn't want to do 2 more than him, but I wanted to do 1 more than him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Or at least half.
Yeah. So 7 push-ups later, I win. Barely.
Okay, cool. What's it called? My girls were messing with my 25-pounder weights that I have there that I really, really need to start picking up.
They're just for show.
They're just like,
They're
hey, you work out? Sometimes.
I mean, does it look like I work out? You don't necessarily have to answer the question, but you can point to the dumbbells, you know?
Yeah.
You've never touched them in like 4 years, but you can be like, does it
they're
look like I
still in
work out?
the fucking cage or wrapper where you're bottom.
You
ever
got
work
the
out?
receipt on them still, just in case you ever want to send them back?
Right. Like, you ever lift? You don't see this muscle shirt on?
That's why they call it a muscle shirt.
Right. No, but they were messing with the weights, and I don't know, I was fucking drunk. That's how all my stories turned out, right? So then we started doing squats, and I was like, I can out squat you. So they're doing squats, whatever, and then I start showing off. I start doing these little numbers right here, and then I'm this way, and then I'm just fucking going all over the place, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a fucking porn video.
You got the shake weight?
Yeah, the big gym.
Yeah.
And favorite episode of South Park, right?
That's the one that when it's done, it like spurts you with water and throws you like Uber change.
Yeah, he's like, there you go, you're special. Well, anyways, right? So I didn't think any mind. I was like, I didn't do that many squats, whatever. Wake up 10 in the morning, have to go to work. It's a food truck, so you really only have like 1-2 steps, bam, you're there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not able to kill
Your
you,
glutes?
I had glutes.
Oh, boy, working out the ass.
I had the gluteus minimus, not the maximus. I know some girls that have maximus, though.
Like the car?
No, big ass.
Ah.
Hey, now my sister joined.
Well, it's about darn time.
For real, right? 30 minutes already going to be into it over the first episode, season 2, episode 10. And we're back, and she's barely, really?
Wow, I can't believe you. I can't believe you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. What's it called? I was standing up the other day, butt ass naked. I was getting ready to take a shower.
Right.
And Rue's watching TV, and she looks over and she goes, "You have no ass." And I was like, and I was heartbroken.
That's like telling a girl you ain't got no titties. You're not supposed to say that.
Right. You know, and I was like, fine, you ain't never gonna get a piece of this ass ever again. I went like this, and I done hobbled off back to the restroom. Except I walked back like this because I don't want to show her my ass walking away. You know, so I showed her the front, but I blocked it. And I was like, that's it.
You ain't looking at this shrimp.
I said, you done offended me. Yeah, you ain't looking at this shrimp.
Oh man, you know everybody's been doing that one challenge where you walk up to like your significant other and then like you throw them the towel
and then you like film their reaction.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, and then they go have sex or whatever. Do they really have sex? Or what if one of the guys is all like, when you were shaving, you missed a couple of spots. I see your tampon string. That's kind of. I'm not in the mood.
I'm not in the mood.
I mean, I was earlier, but now I'm not like.
Needs a good buff, like
right. The fuck! It looks like the beaver's flossing. Oh man!
Oh my goodness! Yo, I seen.
Chris.
I seen one of those videos where some girl was like, she was like naked or whatever, and she had the little camera, and she walks into the room, dude, and she opens like the door of the room, and it's this filthy ass room, dude.
Ooh.
Like the carpet's pulled up, but there's no like actual floor. It's like concrete underneath the carpet. You know what I mean?
That's ow.
Yeah, and the walls, some of it's like painted up at the top, but down towards the bottom, there's like mold on the walls, and the paint's like torn and ripped and shit. There's like the mattress is almost brown.
Okay.
You know,
like caquita brown.
Yeah, it's like dirt. Yeah, and then there was like this black, what used to be white, like blanket. You know, but it's not like black like it's supposed to be black. It's like black like it's dirty black. You know, and the guy's like he's like laying on his bed or whatever, and the pillow doesn't have a pillowcase, and it's like brownish yellow when it should be like white.
Right.
You know, and you can see like the manchas, like the stains on it, dude. Oh, it was nasty. It was a disgusting little room, dude. It's pretty gross.
Okay, so she was naked?
She was naked though. I mean,
you gotta have a win somewhere.
It very well could have been the birthplace of the Rona, dude, I'm telling you.
Oh man,
It was bad.
Okay, so did she film his reaction or?
Yeah. He looked at her and he goes, "Look, come on," or something like that. Something gross. And she's like, "Oh, okay."
Good guess.
I guess.
Right, well, you're the one walking naked.
You started it.
You know what's one that pisses me off? The one where the guy's sitting on the chair, right? He could be playing a game or he could be playing on his phone or whatever, and then she gets on her knees and starts putting up her hair. You know, that's automatically sign like, oh, she gonna suck some good dick because she's putting her hair up. I know when I put my hair up, that's what it means. Anyways, so.
You know, I always wondered why you would put your hair up.
Okay, so, right, so she puts her hair up and then she's like, oh, there was a controller.
Oh, I've seen those videos. Those are the worst.
I'm like, I feel bad for the guy. I'm like, dude. Right, so, you challenge anybody that does it to be like, hey, fucking Snoop from the Halfwitt Hooligans idea. Take a chick out to go eat tacos, but don't order her shit.
You just order for yourself?
That's right, walk away.
Ooh.
Right? Isn't that like the same kind of fuck you? Like,
or like don't bring any money and expect her to pay.
Yeah. Well, there's some guys like that. They're like, you got this, right, man? I fucking know a bunch of them. But they're looking at the camera really hard.
You're not looking at me, right?
No.
Okay.
No. You paid for fucking dinner. I remember my sister took us out to eat for Father's Day. Took me and my dad out. And my dad's girlfriend, she tagged along. I was kind of pissed off. I was like, you ain't our fucking dad. How you doing there? Oh, whatever. And she was all like, okay, well, I'm going to take a lot to eat. And I was like, nah, sister, don't worry about it. I'm going to have a little bit of money. I got the tip. And she got pissed off.
That's a good solid.
Like $5-6.
That's a good tip right there.
Yeah, and then they brought us a drink that we didn't even ask for, and
Did
then
you have to pay for it?
they charged us.
God.
Like, you brought it to the wrong table. You know what I mean? I already sipped. Well, I didn't sip it, but they already sipped it. You know, coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
Shit's real. My homeboy Doughboy said, "Step your game up." Laugh out loud. Just kidding. On which part?
Yeah.
Which part of the whole conversation do we have to step up?
There's a delay. There's a good maybe like minute delay, I think, on the video. So whatever I'm saying now, you guys aren't gonna hear it for another minute or so.
Right.
You know. But, and so when you comment something like we just said, we're moving a mile a minute when we talk. You know what I mean? So it's hard to figure out where we
have to step our game up.
Yeah.
Well, I want to know, was it the whole coming on the president? Was the whole swatting roaches? Did we talk about the chocolate milk yet? No.
No.
Oh, the sucking dick. Was it the sucking dick when I put my hair out? It's a lot of stuff to cover.
Instead of a ponytail, it's gonna be pigtails.
Right.
We needed something to hold on to, dude.
Right. I fucking love pigtails. You know what I like? You know what I like more than pigtails? Tan lines.
Really?
Tan lines.
Why?
Because it tells a story. It's like that
you
guy.
went to the beach that one
right?
time.
You were there.
You were there. Sunblock wasn't.
Right. I see it. No, I don't know. I like tan lines. Like I don't know. I just like boobs and ass just look a little bit more better when there's a tan line. Like you were wearing panties that day.
But if there isn't a tan line, then it's like you weren't.
Yeah. Oh, crabs. Because of the beach. I don't know.
You know, when I was younger, we gone to the beach, and my grandma, she was gonna meet us there, and we had forgot sunblock.
So apparently there is a big delay, because Marcelo said big delay. Pedro's video is way behind mine.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. Well, as long as you're still tuning in, you're still listening, we're still rambling on.
It's live, but it's not live, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, right now it is exactly 7:35. And so whenever you hear that, look what time it is, and that's how big the delay is.
Yeah. Well, either way, we're going to be back on YouTube, or returning back. Were we ever even there? We were kind of there.
On YouTube, we had a couple videos, but it's
a
watermarker thing. But like I said, we got a guy, we got an editor who's going to be taking care of the videos, and he's going to be posting them on YouTube for us.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say what race he is because I don't think it matters.
Why did you say it though? Like, you didn't have to even bring that up.
Oh, no, of course. You know, Mexicans are allowed to work for us.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, but we're not going to say that.
No, and we're also not going to ask for a green card.
Right.
Right.
But no Jews. What? No, I got that from Ted. You ever seen Ted?
This is the bear? The talking bear?
Yeah. And Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
Fucking funny movie. I fucking love Mark Wahlberg. Kayla said hi because she joined again. That's my homegirl that says she wouldn't mind being on the podcast, and I think she said she's gonna bring a big black dildo.
Oh, really? Can we try it out?
Yeah. I don't know if she had to tell us it was big or black, but that's the only way I feel that it would have been a big dildo.
I've seen this one picture of like a dildo, and it's massive. It's like the size of this table.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then I'm like, how is that even fun?
Right?
You know, like, how would you use that?
And I thought it was the size of the boat, just the motion in the ocean.
At this point, because you obviously, I don't know. I mean,
that's what everybody's telling me. It's like ever since I was like 14.
I don't know if you can fit that, but I mean, if anything, I guess you can use it as like a cuddle pillow or something. I don't know.
A cuddle pillow? So
yeah.
A fucking python and shit.
Yeah.
Beat somebody off with it.
Literally, yeah. Just start.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
That's a weapon right there.
That's like nunchucks and shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, like the boys? Is it the boys? Oh, the good boys. Bad boys, good boys.
The good boys?
Good boys. We seen it, didn't we?
Yeah.
And he's like, it smells like shit.
Oh, the vibrant. Oh, gross.
Oh, speaking of, y'all can get free sex toys off of Amazon.
Amazon's giving away free sex toys?
Free sex toys? I don't know. I need something to... Sure, just let us do it. I'll get some feathers or some shit.
We could try that shit out.
Yeah. Especially right now with Gilbert's condition with his chocolate milk.
Oh man, I'm starting to get lactose. I'm getting old. I'm starting to get I wasn't ever lactose before, but now it's like every time I drink any kind of milk or ice cream or chocolate milk, it just upsets my stomach.
Well, see, Gilbert introduced me to the best chocolate milk in the world. I didn't know this shit even existed.
Promised Land chocolate milk. Best shit you'll ever drink.
You ever had it? You ever had it? I thought it was because
You lying? You haven't had it. All right, yeah, you did.
Right. Fuck off. No, I'm just playing. Fuck back on. No, he said he kept posting on Facebook all day. Oh, chocolate milk. I want chocolate milk. So we ended up. I think we were gonna barbecue that day, or we're just gonna hang out. But we were at HEB because I needed to pick up some stuff, right? And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go surprise him with some Nestle's chocolate milk. And then he goes, hey, Fab, you mind if I get some chocolate milk? I was like, I was already gonna get you some. So I'm over there walking towards the Nestle, and I see him pull up to this. It doesn't look like your regular chocolate milk. It looks pretty fancy.
It's a fancy chocolate milk. It's got a little cow on it, maybe a house and grass.
Yeah, and it's all brown. So then he ended up getting that, and I'm like, okay. So
I mean, it's not Nestle, but okay.
It's better than Nestle.
Great, amazing ass chocolate milk.
Yeah,
delicious.
I bought me one and had my kids try it. Hey, look, Crystal's on. Hey, Crystal. Not the one that friends owed me. Oh, she did too. Fucking asshole. Yeah, no, it was really good. It tastes like ice cream, chocolate ice cream that's melted.
Yeah, like chocolate melted ice cream. Hey, but speaking of that, what's your favorite kind of ice cream? Like hands down.
Rocky Road.
Really? Why? Why do you like Rocky Road?
I wasn't prepared for this question.
Yeah, well, you answered it really fucking fast.
I did. Well, no, yeah. You know what? Probably because of the marshmallows, it has chocolate and it has pecans or walnuts. Is it walnuts or pecans?
I think it's pecans.
Pecans?
It's something. I don't know, but sometimes the
pecans?
No,
the Walmart.
One of the peanuts got like skin on it.
I think all peanuts have skin on it.
Did it have skin on it?
Would you call it skin, or would it be a cover?
Was that a shell? Like a soft shell?
Turtles in a soft shell?
Regardless, the Rocky Road's got like sometimes it's got like little peanut skins on it, and like they get stuck on your the roof of your mouth, you know.
Kind of like popcorn.
Yeah, like popcorn kernels have like a little skin on them.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking Sammy's got the shit out of me touching my leg like that.
A little orange cat.
What's it called? Yeah, no. What about you? Favorite ice cream?
My hands down favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip.
Mint.
I like it. It reminds me of like the Andes mints. Have you ever had those?
No.
Yeah, they have them like at Olive Garden and shit. Little Andes mints. I don't know. They're so good.
Now, well, see, because I think it's like biting some chocolate after you brush your teeth.
Yeah, I suppose.
Right.
Why is that? Why is mint like the preferred flavor for like clean mouth? You know what I mean? Like, why can't it be like rosemary or like sawdust?
Come here, buddy. Sawdust. The taste or the smell? I like the smell.
Yeah, but like what if like instead of brushing your teeth with like mint, it was like salt? What are you doing?
Sammy, everybody.
This is my cat, Sammy. He's curious as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And he's...
Maybe I should have never petted him.
Yeah, that's you sent him off. Now he's
right.
like, cool, I'm part of the show now. Well, say something. Say something, Sammy. You're just gonna be on the table.
Right, just you're not drinking this. I'm the only one drinking it. I think he used to be an alcoholic back in the day.
Listen, I get it's fine until he starts biting shit. But I don't think he'll bite anything.
See, look, he just jumped on the table right here on my thing. And now he's way over here. That is a pretty big delay.
Yeah, I told you, it's like a minute and a half, maybe. Yeah. Listen, Sammy, you're cool to chill. Just don't start biting shit, man. Look at it. He's all curious.
Oh, dude, my new dog starts biting. He bit all my plug cords.
Oh, especially with a puppy, they tease and they just want to start gnawing on shit, you know?
For real, he started biting on my toenails, and then once he finished the left foot, he didn't even want to try the right foot. They were all uneven.
He was all done.
He had enough.
You there with the cucumber and the mastic, and you're getting yourself the mani-pedi, and he's
all
just chewing away.
Okay, Marcelinda wants to know, y'all don't have a fave emotion ice cream?
A what?
A fave emotion ice cream?
Oh, like a.
Sammy's looking at you all crazy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't
know. See,
I don't think that's what she means.
If I get my feels and I want some ice cream, I usually go for like Dairy Queen.
I have to. Oh, Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen had a s'mores, I think. Ice cream, was it s'mores? It was some kind of famous cookie.
Listen, I don't know who works for Dairy Queen, but to come up with a new flavor like every month, or a new like style every month,
right?
Wild.
Crazy.
Wild. But I like the chocolate brownie kind of blizzards.
Oh,
you son of a bitch!
And he's out of here. Sorry, fam.
I'm sorry for that, listeners. Are you getting cat hair all over the?
The mic.
Oh, excuse me, microphone. I'm sorry about that, Sammy, but you gotta get off now, buddy. You done knocked over a microphone.
Speaking of cats, I read this thing that says cats hate water, yet pussy's wet. Something to think about.
You wanna go ahead and grab that? That's fucking smart. I like that. Alright, put it back. Put it back. Put it the fuck back.
You're not fucked up. It's like having one of those dunce things.
We should get a dunce hat. Who's gonna wear it? That cheerleading comb that we found.
We should have kept it.
Oh.
We found a cheerleading comb. It was from King. The girl's name was Mariah. I remember because fuck that bitch. And yeah, we should have kept it.
Okay.
Oh, we were barbecuing that day.
Okay, so
We barbecued.
we were throwing out the trash, and we had these big ass giant dumpsters. Big ass dumpster, or whatever, community trash can, basically. And yeah, there was just this cone inside the trash can, and we dived for it.
We did. But we're little though, so we can't really kind of just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we had like tools and shit. We were like monkeys. And we were like moving it around, trying to get close to the opening. We pulled that bitch out. Yeah, it was a cheerleading. We should have kept it.
We should have
made a big ass dunce cap.
But we weren't thinking about that at the time.
No, we weren't. No.
This was like maybe 3 weeks ago already that happened.
Yeah.
And we didn't even actually know when we were gonna come back on.
Besides that one time that we were digging through it. How often do you dig through the trash?
Depends where I'm at.
The movie theaters is every time, right? It's your free popcorn that you found in the trash can?
Okay, if y'all don't know what that is, a few episodes in season 1. It could have been, it's between episode 4 and like 9. I talk about how I like to save money, and I do little videos every once in a while, and I'll tell you how to save money here and there, whatever. And I had asked, when you go to the when you go to the movie theater, which not anymore, but you know how the big things of popcorn are like $5, but you get a free one. Well, if there's one in the trash, like, but not like deep in the trash, like maybe on the top, and it has like
it hasn't been tainted by the lid of the trash can.
Right, way before coronavirus, bro. I've been doing this shit way before coronavirus, bro. I never got sick.
Amazing, you don't got it. You're immune or something, dude. You're an enigma.
Right, a mystery. A mystery. I like that. So I would dump out the popcorn and go in and get my free batch.
That's fucking disgusting.
Okay, you think that's disgusting, but somebody has done it before. That's kind of like scratching your nuts and smelling them.
Okay, but this isn't like that though. This is taking trash out of the trash can, emptying it out, calling it your own, and then getting a refill of clean popcorn.
Yeah.
You know. And
so you eat the middle, not the edges.
Oh, okay.
That's how you do that. It's kind of like eating vagina.
I'm gonna look over it, and you're just gonna have a wall of just popcorn just on the edges, just not touched. That's disgusting. I couldn't do it.
Pedro says, can you imagine, and this is really off because we're already off this subject, can you imagine Dairy Queen hiring someone to stay in a basement and try mixing weird shit till it tastes good?
They just got some like random guy in the dark and everything. There's like just one light bulb but it flickers.
Right.
And he's like sweating.
And it keeps swinging.
Yeah.
No draft, but it just keeps swinging.
And there's a fan, but it's like super slow like this. Going, you know, and it's just covered in mothballs, and he's there just mixing shit, throwing shit together. Oh, that's funny.
Marcelo said, "Put the tie back on." That's smart as fuck. Which part was smart as fuck?
I'm assuming they probably caught up to the whole popcorn thing. It's not smart. It's gross.
Is it the popcorn thing? She's all, I'm gonna try that as soon as the theaters open up. You know, I hope the theaters don't open up. I want drive-in movies.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I want to see the next car next to me just, you know what I mean?
Like hydraulics?
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool. I mean,
well, yeah, whatever. I mean, you can be an adult and just do it at home, but drive-in movie theater.
Yeah, but how do you regulate that? Because, I mean, what if you get up like on a really high hill? You don't have to pay for shit and you can watch it.
No, we don't have any hills in Corpus.
Yeah, there's no hills in Corpus. No. But yeah, drive-in theaters would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind watching one of those. How do they even work? How do you hear the movie in the drive-in theater?
They have a little microphone, kind of like the way they used to do with Sonic. They had a little thing that you put on your car window, and then you would order from there. Mercedes said the popcorn thing.
I figured it's the popcorn
The
thing.
pop-
Don't encourage this man.
You know what's another thing that we've done? Have we done this? We've gone to the movie theater and beforehand we'll stop at the store. And I'm always wearing shorts. Now, whether they're blue jean shorts like the ones I'm wearing right now, I was gonna get up, but I don't feel like it.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah. You don't want to burn the calories.
This is all muscle right here. What's it called? I wear cargo shorts, a lot of cargo shorts, and my sister bought me another 2 pairs of cargo shorts. She's like, "What kind of short?" Never mind. And
Bro, I'm saying I always wear. I'm wearing cargo shorts right now.
They're
comfortable, and then you can put shit in them.
Mm-hmm. Like stealing batteries.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm looking.
Car batteries are, they're everywhere.
Well, anyway, so we would stuff in our shorts and just walk in with them. And I think I bought those little nacho cups, right? We were eating fucking
We
nacho
eat nachos
cheese.
and drinking like the little cans of sodas and shit. Yeah, just stuffing them in your. Then we try to bring out a purse, and we were like, "I'll just hold the purse. Like it's cool. They ain't gonna tell me shit, right? It's 2020."
Yeah, it's 2020. What's it called? Me and my little brother Will actually snuck in a whole pizza, a large pizza from Little Caesars when they first had the hot and ready, and like we fucked up because we put it all in a Ziploc bag. It was a fresh pizza,
and it just slid.
It just melted all over it. So every time we stuck our hand to get a slice, instead of being a clean,
your hand was the slice.
Yeah. And we hear these people in the back like, "Smells like pizza in here."
Whoa.
I've seen people bring in like Tupperwares of fucking fried chicken.
Imagine bringing. I was thinking about chicken. Imagine bringing like one of those rotisserie chickens.
Right.
Just bring in the machine and it's still like turning.
Right. They're not gonna know. Just put a blanket over it.
Yeah. Just.
Have you ever bought anything into a movie theater, and if so, what was it?
Yeah, we want to know. We want to know the wildest thing that you brought into a movie theater. I want to know. Now I gotta know.
No, let's say food. The wildest food.
Yeah. We ain't trying to get dirty here.
Yeah, no.
Get nasties.
I took a whole casserole.
with the glass pan, just pulling out a green bean casserole out of your purse.
And Mercedes the straight husband brought a whole fucking casserole. How do you bring a casserole?
Why are you taking it with you?
Right. I brought a table also with candles.
It was Thanksgiving.
Right.
They brought the turkey. Somebody brought the corn.
Right. We were having a potluck.
The movie theater.
And it was in a big bag and wrapped in foil paper, so it was super loud. And then you're hearing the glass just kind of like, "Here, let me see your ring." Just attention, make a toast. Shh. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh, he in there.
Who's that eating?
Get your shirt like this.
Sir, you smell like chicken. Nah, this is my cologne.
Oh, that's
Bacaro for men.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, dude. Oh, man, I haven't laughed this hard in a while. That was fucking awesome.
A fucking casserole. Can you imagine? Just what the fuck?
Chinese person brings a cat. Oh, you brought a pet. Oh no, this is dinner. Oh man, that's crazy.
That's funny, man.
Years of experience. You put years. I
can't picture it. You know what I mean?
How do you bring a cat?
It's like, cause she's gotta have like one of those like what's that bitch's name? The one with the umbrella and the wart on her nose.
Nanny McPhee.
Nanny McPhee, that's right. She's gotta have some kind of like Nanny McPhee type of purse that you can just pull shit out of, you know? Like she just pull out a baseball bat, you know?
Oh, kind of like the mask when they're pulling out the bazooka out of a thing?
Yeah, like
that.
She's gotta have like a magical purse or some shit. There's no way. Oh, I wanna hear it.
They did all this during the movie A Quiet Place. It's the movie where nobody fucking talks.
It's the movie where you fart and everybody knows it's you.
Right? Like, no, have you seen it?
I haven't.
I've seen the ending and like maybe some of the middle. I haven't the whole thing though.
I haven't seen it because I didn't want to go to the movie theaters and watch it because it was like quiet.
Right.
You know, and people can hear me reading. I'm out of breath.
Right.
You know?
Hear the guy 2 rows down jerking off and shit.
Yeah, why?
Hmm?
Why would you jerk off to that?
I don't know what I do. I just live my life. Anyways,
You're there with your casserole.
Jerking off, bringing casserole. What the hell? During the Quiet Place. Yeah, it's like the aliens take over and they kill by sound. And this one chick, she's pregnant, so shit, she's about to have a baby, and one of the little kids, they give him like a toy train, but they take the batteries out, and then I guess he puts the batteries back in, and the family's kind of walking like a distance, and all of a sudden the toy goes off, and the dads are like, holy shit. He's the guy that plays Jack Ryder in the TV show? I don't know. Anyways, so he's running towards the kid, like, no, and all of a sudden the alien just takes him. There's a Quiet Place Part 2 that just came out, hitting theaters never.
I gotta check it out. But I do like, I mean, I never really like theaters just because I don't like to be around a whole bunch of people.
Oh shit, read that right there.
After I was done eating, I passed out snoring loud as hell too.
God, we need to party with these people.
We're gonna have some casserole and some snores.
Right? It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so you were saying?
I don't remember. Oh, I do like the fact that we're not going to theaters because now we can fucking watch the movies here at the house.
Yeah, for like $20.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be pricey. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather watch it here at the house than go to a movie theater and watch it and pay fucking $39.95 my firstborn child and my left arm for popcorn and soda.
Well, not the popcorn. Get out of the trash.
Right. This is just my left arm.
And the soda too. Don't worry. Don't ask how I got it. Just I got it. You're gonna see me with a sock and shit. Just... Wait, did you want that or root beer? Oh, that's root beer. Never fails.
You're gonna walk down the aisle. You're gonna get tired of waiting for people to finish. You're gonna go to the movie. And just go, you done with that?
Right. we gonna finish that?
Thank you.
Right. Hey, but I've done it before plenty of times, and I did it with my brother and his baby mama or whatever. We went to go see Endgame. I remember too. We went to go see Endgame, and also I bribed a guy to get me a large cup of soda because they were about like $5. So he was doing the butter thing. I was like, hey man, why don't I give you $5? You go give me one of them cups. He's like, all right, bet. Just keep pushing the butter. So yeah.
So you were working for a half second.
Yeah,
there.
right. So I was like that, and he brings it out. I was like, here you go, bro. Because I didn't want to wait in line. The line was already big.
Gotcha.
I had already got my free popcorn. Yeah, no, and dude, my brother tried to hold out on me. He's all like, didn't you give me that ticket for free? I was like, oh, bitch, I said, I paid for you and your fucking girl. No. And he's like, no, yeah. See, because I was gonna watch it the next day because that day it was already packed. I didn't want to. I mean, I didn't care if he sat way the fuck over there. Kind of like when we went to go see Joker for my birthday. Josh sat way over there. I wanted all of us together, but
yeah,
like,
it's hard to get tickets like that sometimes.
Yeah, but yeah, getting free popcorn never fails. And even bribe one of the guys like, hey, dude, give me $5, and just give me a cup. Or even then, walk in, say you can use the restroom, grab one of those old cups, right, and put a 20-ounce Coke in there, and then just.
It makes sense to save sense with Snoop, obviously.
Well, no, I want to hear anybody else. Have you done anything like that? Like where you just wanted to be super cheap and just,
Yeah, well, we should leave it at the initial challenge. Let us know. Like I said, let us know what's the weirdest thing that you brought to the movie theater, like a casserole.
Like a casserole.
But what kind?
What
Green
kind of
bean?
casserole?
Is it broccoli and cheese? Is it like a chicken casserole?
How many different casseroles are there?
I don't know. And was it like one of those like foam trays or like aluminum foil trays?
Was it a foam or aluminum? If it was aluminum, if it was foil, it's gonna be loud. And then imagine cleaning up the room afterwards.
the guy's like, he's there like mopping and shit. He's like, is that a fucking casserole?
Y'all even fucking have it? What's going on?
There's a table set up.
Oh man, you got a fucking a family back there. Oh, that was gonna come out weird.
God, I can't imagine bringing a fucking casserole to the movie theater.
That is awesome though. That's fucking skills.
That's great, man. We gotta step up our game.
Yeah, well, they did Hot Pockets once. I think we've done Taco Bell, haven't we?
I think we've done Taco Bell.
We've done Taco Bell. You know what fucking challenge accepted? Whenever the movie theaters go in.
We'll bring the Halfwitt.
The Halfwitt. We'll be making it.
The myth, the legend, the myth. The Halfwitt.
The Halfwitt. Enchilada. Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, that's so dope.
Wait, I don't know. One says enchilada casserole. The other one says Philly's cheesesteak casserole.
Wait. So that means there's multiple people who brought. Why are people bringing casseroles in the theaters?
No, Pedro and Marcelina are married.
Oh, okay, all right.
He's like, nah, you got a bad memory. I think we started a fight. They were like, no, that you were with your other bitch.
Oh, shit. Ooh, you won't. Tell me, you won't.
Right. He put, oh yeah, laugh out loud. Nice save.
He's just trying not to get in the doghouse, man.
Right.
It's like, listen, it's like 105 degrees outside. You don't want to be in that doghouse, Pedro.
No, dude, my new dog, he's living like a king right now. He's sleeping on a king-size bed, all up in the AC. Motherfucker's just lazy. He's just...
Yeah, my cat's lazy. He just lays around or fucks everything up.
I know, right? They need to go get a job or something. Help pay the rent.
But at night, he'll get the zoomies and just start hauling ass, ramming it.
Why is that at night?
I don't know why it's always at night. He'll go like to the living room and run haul ass to this wall and just fucking hit the wall, dude. I'm like, what? We have neighbors. It's 2 a.m. What are you doing?
Cat's off. Nothing. Oh, with catnip and shit. Have you seen the video where I probably a little late, but hey, hi anyway. Where the little boy, I guess he's having I think I tagged you in it. He's having a Mario party, and he keeps trying to touch the star, and all of a sudden you hear the music. Dun, dun, dun,
oh yeah, he's like running around and shit. He's hauling ass.
And then it hits the wall, and then he's dead. And the little, what is those people that dance with your casket?
The fucking, I know what you're talking about. They're like the dancing casket people. Load bearers? Pallbearers. The dancing pallbearers.
Yeah, but they have a name for what they call it now when you die and people... Why do people do that? You're gonna fucking drop me.
I don't know, but it looks cool. It's hella cool. Because think about it. For the most part,
right,
they all gotta be like the same height.
Okay.
You know, because you don't want one lopsided. You know what I mean? And then also they all gotta be in sync. So it's like they're not even holding it. It's on their shoulder, and they gotta like move around and dance and shit. That shit's wild. And then they have a body in there, bro. People are heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that takes some serious work. I think they're called the dancing pallbearers. Those guys are pretty dope, pretty cool.
The dancing pallbearers, but they have a name though.
Y'all should dance with me. Like when I die, I want you to dance for me. I want you to fucking by yourself pick up my fucking coffin and do that. You know, just start dancing.
Just on my back and shit.
Yeah.
I'll be doing this thing like, oh, speaking of dancing. Now Bella says it wasn't a dance off.
I already don't believe it.
But I already kicked her ass. I kicked her ass. No, it's because, okay, so I was having a couple of beers, whatever, and then Bella, the speaker you gave me, you know, I let the music every once in a while. We'll chill in the house, we'll jam out, you know what I'm saying? It's just us there, so fuck the neighbors.
Yeah.
So we'll get crunk, and then I guess she started doing little old school dancing, and I was like, all right, I see what you're doing.
So you hit her with the...
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The old school shit?
Yeah. I was even hitting her with some fucking Staying Alive.
Ooh.
Well, anyways, right? So then she started switching it up to newer stuff, right? And then all I hear is, you! So I was like, Soulja Boy, tell him, right? So I started doing the Soulja Boy dance, right? And then she started doing lean with me, rock with me, you know, snap your fingers, all that shit, right? And I was keeping up with her. I was like, yeah, I fucking know these dances, what's up? Yeah. And then she started doing fucking some songs I've never even heard of. She was doing the Kiki dance thing. Like, Kiki, do you love me?
I know the song, I don't know the dance.
You need a car, don't you?
Is that the one where they do, where they're like, the car's like rolling and they're like dancing in front of it and they hope they don't hit anything?
That's the one. Well, anyway, so she started doing all these other dances.
We're showing our age.
Right? It was 24. So I didn't know the dances. I didn't even know the fucking songs. I never heard them. I mean, I don't listen to the radio. I only listen to my playlist.
That's when you hit it with the whole...
No, I started crumping on her ass.
Well, yeah, that's what crump is, right?
Oh. I don't know what that is.
We should get a bunch of peanut butter and a bunch of jelly and a little, like, kiddie pool, right?
Right.
We'll smother you in jelly because I don't want to be sticky.
Right.
And we'll cover me in peanut butter. Smooth, not crunchy. I might be allergic to nuts. I don't know. Right? Nice. And we'll just fucking dance it off right there inside the kiddie pool.
And peanut butter jelly time?
Yeah.
Well, she started doing new ones, so I started crumping on her. And then she was like, Dad, back up. I was like, what fucking crumping is? My hair was like, I was drenched with sweat, bro. Like, my shirt was, I got me a good ass workout. And
we should spike your hair straight up.
It can't spike.
Well, I mean, not with that attitude. I got some fucking hot glue gun in the we can get it there.
We're gonna do like a How I Met Mary or something about Mary, which kind of
his little stuff in his ear.
Yeah, that's nasty. Is that my mom? Hey, Mom. Estamos hablando de mecos. No, she's all straight up.
I don't know what you said, but I know what you said.
She's like, no seas grosero. Oh, yeah, whatever, crazy lady.
No me grites.
Yeah. Every time we call her crazy, no tan loca. Like, yeah, mommy kind of look fucking crazy.
I want to spike your hair. We're gonna get some like super like fucking glue gel. You know?
They sell some stuff that does spike your hair up pretty
Yeah.
bad like that. Yeah, my cousin Jacob was watching too. I don't know if he's still watching. Jesse Garcia put y'all are back,
bro. You're fucking late. We're about to fucking end the show already. We're about to hit a whole ass hour.
We've been back for an hour.
We've been back for a whole ass hour. You brother showing up right now, Mr. Sir?
You know what though? That excites me. That there's people.
There's people that actually want to watch, and we thank you guys from the bottom of our heart because it's the bottom of my heart. I don't know about this one over here. Yeah.
Hey, I gave you a thumbs up. Still thumbs up. I'm gonna start doing that. Whenever you get a thumbs up, like 2 thumbs up for you, bro.
Yeah.
Because they already stole the thumbs up. You know what I mean? So, and this is Stone Cold Steve Austin's fingers, but if I say their thumbs, it's different.
We should
copy and French write that. Have you noticed that I've still been flicking off the items for a good while?
Yeah, we should put that down. We're sorry.
I've been barbecuing. Shit, address, we're on our way.
I know. Let us know.
Yeah, we can make a video over there saying that we're chilling with fucking Jesse that always wants to talk to me but never fucking does.
Yeah, dude, he's like the little fucking schoolgirl and you're like his high school crush. You know what I mean? And Jesse's just like...
Well, no, it's because I seen him at Little Caesars. I was like, oh, what's up? Jesse's like, oh, what's up? And he fucking takes off. I'm like...
You don't want to talk. That's because Jesse talks a lot.
I know. He don't fucking shut up. Like, he's talking right now.
I know. It's like, Jesse...
But he ain't right now.
Just enough.
I wouldn't mind going if he actually said, yeah, guys, come over. There's plenty of barbecue. We should go.
We should just go and... Well, fuck it. We'll crash it anyway.
You want to?
Yeah.
I'm fucking down. Jesse, can we crash your barbecue? Wait, where are you?
I don't know where he lives. But you know what? We can do some Facebook stalking.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Challenge accepted.
We're going to stalk you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like HEB stalkers. We're going to put a lot of shelves in you. Or a lot of stuff in your shelves. No?
No.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. If he had, I was gonna say if he had the tie, I would have taken it off. But you haven't had it on for a while.
Perla has joined again. She keeps going on. That's my brother's ex-girlfriend. Actually, one of the ones I actually really did like the hi.
Hi.
Yeah, she's super sweet girl, man. Super sweet girl.
Well, all right, guys, that's our podcast. We're officially back. We'll be on next week, same time, 7:00 p.m. What is this? Central. Yeah, because we have people that listen that are like in different different.
Oh, shout out to the dude from Alice. I forgot his name.
All right, Alice, dude.
No, the one that picked you out. You're like, hey, aren't you Gilbert?
Oh yeah, Joel. Yeah.
I almost forgot it. You told me about that the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hey guys, if you ever see us in the street or anywhere, we're not fucking super famous. We're not Ryan Reynolds, but you know, if you say, hey,
we're Ryan Gosling.
Right. Oh no. We don't mind being told, hey, we like your stuff. Talk to us. Hey, we appreciate any burn the tie. We appreciate any kind of fan that support.
We're not Ryan Reynolds. We're Reynolds Rap.
You could call us the foreskin of Ryan Reynolds. like I said, yeah. I mean, we don't think too big of ourselves, but yeah, we love to hear people saying that they like to take a little bit of their time just to listen to us.
And it makes us feel good about what we're doing. You know, we just want to make y'all laugh with our stories and with our wit. You know, saying dumb things. You want to go ahead and stop the live?
We're mountain time, I guess.
Are we mountain? I don't know what the fuck time zone we're at. I need to do some homework or something.
When our clock says 7:00, that's when we're on.
Right. But alright guys, we've been the Halfwitt Hooligans. This was episode 10 titled We're Back. Check us out on Castbox, on Facebook, and on Instagram. And
soon to be YouTube.
Alright guys, thank y'all very much. Y'all take care.